Hello to all my wonderful subscribers. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your support and patronage through 2023. Very, very much appreciated. I'd like to also take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas in whichever form or shape that you celebrate it. I wish you happiness, joy, and peace throughout the world. So thank you so much for your support. Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year as well. Welcoming 2024. This month I am going to be giving you a reading that is going to take you through to mid-January as well, because Christmas is coming up. It's a busy time for everyone. You'll have the December reading and half of January as well. So I might even project all of January. Let's see what my guides suggest. Also, my yearly readings have been posted, and if you would like to have a private or personal yearly reading, you can go to my website and book that from there. Please note that it is available till the end of January 2024. It's a limited time offer, so if that's what you're desiring to have, then make sure you don't miss out on that. Best wishes to you all. Merry Christmas. Lovely Virgo, welcome to your December 2023 reading. This is a general reading for you, Virgo. It's a reading for Virgo sun, rising and moon sign. I'm just contemplating on your channeled message that seems to be coming through, but if you would like a reading that's specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Okay, they're wanting to come through with your reading. So let's go with your channeled reading, my lovely Virgo. Now this is going to be a reading for the next 6 weeks. So it's from December to mid-January. It's going to go right across for 6 weeks. Because, you know, the holiday season in the middle of it gets hectic. So I just want to make sure I embrace and read for you in the first couple of weeks of January as well. My lovely Virgo, it's really about you sitting up and paying attention to what's going on around you. What weight are you, what burden, what weight are you carrying? Is it, you know, I'm needing to pay bills, I'm looking after a family, it's my responsibility to look after ailing parents, it's my responsibility to pay a mortgage, it's my responsibility to keep working, it's something that I don't enjoy. What is it that you're observing? Because I feel like in December there is a time of sitting back and really observing here. What do you need to let go of? What needs to be released? What changes need to be put in place for your well-being, for your, you know, I just feel like what I'm seeing here is Atlas, you know, the god that had the world on his shoulders, and this is the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let's lift that. What needs to be let go of? It's a time of review for you as well in December, particularly in review, preparing you and setting you up for January that is going to bring in an embracing change, newness around you. I feel like there's you know, you've planted the seeds, there's flowers growing, there's growth, there's expansion, there's something new that's coming here. It's throwing, I'm also having an image of throwing the windows open. You know, you're in this dark room and it's time now to fling those shutters open and let the sun in, let the air in, have a look at what's outside, have a look at the beauty that is there for you in that freedom. And that's a freedom of unburdening yourself, really, reviewing what are you doing that you don't really need to be doing, you can let go of, you can lighten your load. That's that's the review that's coming through for you for December. So let's see what I'll create the Celtic cross, but I'm going to draw a card from my Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And then I'm going to draw a card, of course, from the Divine Animal Oracle deck. As you know, I like to really review and look at the animal totems that are coming through for you this month. So let's have a look at what that is. You've got 2 cards for the Wisdom of Oracle, so I'll give you those 2 as well. Okay, what's this one? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's have a look at these. Let me put my glasses on. First one that you've got is, well, the observer. The observer. What what are you look, aim for the stars, but you might hit the moon. It's what is it that you're observing? What is coming to the surface? Your aha moment, your light bulb moment this month in December. Let me observe how others interact with me. Let me observe how much appreciation and gratitude they have for what it is I do. What is it that you are doing? What burden is it that you're carrying? That you're just exhausted. It's time to let's just make some changes, make things more easier for you, so that you do have that flow, so that you can observe where you're moving to, what you're doing, what you want to put in place. The other card that came out is the card of peace. So once you've done with the observing and the realizing and the review, you have the card of peace. Here's an egg. Eggs to me are always about new life, new ideas, the birth of new ideas, the birth of new projects, the birth of a new way of being. But there's peace around it. There's peace and harmony around you, because you've got the dove of peace flying up above. So the changes that you're going to bring in, you're going to be feeling very comfortable about them. It's not something that, I've got to do this and I don't want to do it and it makes me sick to my stomach. No. The changes you're wanting to bring in, you've just reached a point where this is what I want to do. These are the changes I want to bring in. What's your totem? The fruit bat. Kindness. Yeah, so, like the fruit bat or flying fox. Flying foxes are really interesting. Flying fox jumps from one tree to another, knowing it's going to spread its wings, it's going to reach its goal, it's going to reach where it's going. And that's having that confidence to take that leap of faith, knowing that you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. But in kindness, it's not about exploding in anger and really, saying things that you should not have said. Once the word is spoken, it's spoken. You're doing this in kindness, in care, but you are moving forward. You are taking a leap of faith, and I feel like that forward movement comes through for you in January. End of December, January, you really start putting things in place, which is a really good thing. It's time, my lovely Virgo, it's time. Let me create the Celtic cross for you, and let's just see, give me a moment to do that. Concentrate on Virgo. I want cards for Virgo, please. Thank you. Yeah, well, they're certainly giving them to me, aren't they? Do you see them flying out? Okay, let's have a look. I like this. I like this for you, Virgo. December's going to be good for you. And January, it brings in all manner of good things in January as well. Wow, you've got a really good spread. Okay, so you start off in December with the scales, with the Four of Pentacles. This is the scales. What you're weighing things out. This is a time of review, as was your channeled message. It's a time of review. What are you balancing out here? What are you taking into consideration? Something's out of alignment. Something's out of balance, and it needs to be brought into balance. Are you working too hard? Is your body tired? Does something need to change as far as workloads go? It could also mean budgeting. So you're budgeting and looking at your finances. So what is it that I can do? What can I ease up on? Don't be at your beck and call of others. Really be discerning about who you take on and who you don't take on. Don't answer quickly. Oh yeah, I'll do that. And then think, oh gosh, I wish I hadn't said yes. Think about things. Think about it before you say anything. Oh, I'll need to think about that. I'll get back to you. That is perfectly fine as well. You've also got the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of thinking that's coming up here for you, my lovely Virgo. There's thoughts, but there's also protection. I also want to say to you that there's protection here. There's, you're donning the armor. It's about, I'm moving forward. This is what I want to do, but you're very protective about it. You're ready to take on whatever needs to be taken on to bring in the changes that are coming in around you. So, there is change coming, but you're going to be so prepared for it. You're going to be so ready to embrace it. You're going to be so ready to move forward with it. Absolutely. And in that thought, in that preparation, and strengthening of you. There's success here. It doesn't matter what comes up, what discussions you're needing to have, what changes you're needing to make, whatever it is you're needing to do, there is success. Here again, you've got the olive branch, which represents peace. So there's something peaceful about that. There's something peaceful about the changes that are coming in. Once you decide, those changes start to come in very, very quickly around you. You really start to put things in place. There's a sense of determination, which is the Queen of Swords. There's a sense of determination around you. So that these things start to fall into place. But it's also about patience, patience, patience. Okay, don't think I want it all and I want it all yesterday. Let's put things in place. Things are starting to change, maybe not as quickly as you would like, but it's about standing back and being patient, allowing things to take hold. I don't feel like it takes too long, but it's very fruitful. It's going to really bear fruit for you. That is, when I say, it's fertile. It's fertile. The direction you're moving in is going to be very, very positive for you. It is going to give you what you're seeking, the rewards that you're seeking and what you're seeking. You also have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about, the Ace is always about new gateways, new doorways, gateways, beginnings, crossing that threshold. This happens I want to say week 3 or 4 of December. There's going to be doorways opening. There's going to be a crossing of a threshold. That is a new way of being, a new way of thinking. Things are going to start to fall into place very, very quickly because you're wanting them to fall into place. This is what you're wanting. There's growth, there's expansion, there's fertility, but it's also something puts that fire in your belly. Something puts that fire in your belly of, I'm going to pursue, this is what I want, something you're feeling passionate about, something that you're really desiring, and there's going to be those opportunities coming your way. There is going to be those synchronicities for you. I like that. Because then, of course, you've also got justice, and justice is about behaving in a way that is fair, behaving in a way that is just, really not speaking from emotions, but really speaking from logic, from practicality. There's no emotional choices and decisions you're making here. They're practical. This is what I want. It's cool as a cucumber, my lovely Virgo, cool as a cucumber. For some of you, this could mean signing of some sort of lease or contract as well. There's some sort of legal dealings here, so you might be seeking the assistance of a legal professional. I don't feel like it's a major thing. I feel like, and I'm going to draw another card, I feel like it's just, you could be buying something that you need to sign a contract for, renting something, starting a new job that you need to start, have this agreement for work. There is an ending to overthinking. You've got the 10 of air. This is a completion in overthinking. So, it's not about overthinking. There's an easing of that sort of communication. I'm constantly talking, I'm having to write, I'm having to communicate, learning new skills, learning whatever it is in order for you to move forward. That comes to an end here with this signing of some sort of contract or job or something you've purchased. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what that is for you. It's going to be different for everyone. And then as we move into January, you've got the wish card. The wish card. Here, this opens up. January arrives with tremendous positivity, and it's interesting for you to listen to my general yearly readings, see what's in store for you in that part of the year, or the whole year maybe even. But the genie card, I love the genie card. This is like the magician, but it's about what are your inner desires. This is about what you're wanting to achieve. What are your wishes? They will be granted. They will come about. This is a tremendously positive card. So you're going to start seeing things fall into place, my lovely Virgo. Things are going to start falling into place for you. I really like that. You're going to start seeing results with the changes that you make. Now, the intensity of those changes is going to really depend on you and what you're prepared to put in, what changes you're prepared to bring about. What is it that you're wanting to create and do? This makes you feel there's a real confidence that comes through in January. This is it. This is what I want to do. This is moving forward. Look at the wind in the lion's mane. There's wind. There's movement. Wind is movement. You're feeling confident about the movement, about what the plans you're laying in front of you, what is coming about, what new things are coming into your life. And it can also be just a new perspective, a new way of thinking for some of you. So it doesn't have to be physical changes. It can be just a change in awareness that brings about a change in perception that brings about a change. You've also got the Eight of Swords. Now, this is forewarned is forearmed. Don't overthink. Follow your intuition. Don't get to a point in January where you think, oh, wait on, things are happening too fast. Do I want these changes? What am I going to do? What are other people thinking of me? Get out of your own head. So remember, in January, get out of your own head and allow the universe to really give you what is yours, what you're ready to receive. Your final card is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, you're going to, mid-January, you're going to start feeling so good about yourself. You're going to start feeling so confident. You're going to start seeing results in the abundance playground, if you like. And that is, abundance could be joy, it could be satisfaction, it could be love, it could be happiness, it could be finances, money, where you live, how you work, all those practical things in life. You're going to really start seeing growth. You're going to start seeing movement. You're going to start seeing the changes setting in. So they do come in through January. Well worth the effort and the energy in December. I like that. It's about you taking charge, Virgo, you holding the reins of your life and really deciding what suits you, what doesn't suit you. December will be a time of review and then setting goals, which start to bloom in January. I like that. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck for you. Let's see what is in store here for you. Card for Virgo, please. Can I have a card for Virgo? What overlying message is there for Virgo? Trust, 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 trust. A butterfly, which is about transformation, trusting the process. It's in the palm of your hand. The change is in the palm of your hand. It is in your control. You are the one that is holding the key to your new beginning. And I feel like you've got the strength to be able to bring that about. Let me read what that says. So you look at this, you've got flowers and blooming and butterflies about transformation. Allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them intuitively. See what synchronicities come in around you. See what sort of dreams you're having or light bulb moments you're having as well. But you are really going to be pushed towards reviewing. Things are going to come about that are going to trigger, I need to look at that, I need to review that, what's going on there. So just make sure that you embrace it. You embrace it. I love that, my lovely Virgo. I wish you love, light, many blessings, happy Christmas, happy holidays, and a very, very prosperous, joyous new year. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Also, if you'd like to book a personalised yearly reading, that is a limited time offer. It is available to book till the end of January, and you can do that via my website as well. Blessings and joy to you, my lovely Virgo.